Morning, my Assassin fam bam. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine at your places, and I'm very sure you all are enjoying good health. Well, guys, as you know very well that today we'll start our lecture number 4. Well, let me tell you that your today's lecture is about your third topic of social studies, and this is your third topic of your final term as well. It's mean previously I have delivered 3 lectures, and guys, those 3 lectures were about the topics which were included inside your December test. We have discussed previously about natural disasters, and guys, then we have discussed about peace and conflict. So guys, your December test will be started inshallah at the 14th of December. So today we'll talk about your third topic, which is about the physical features of Pakistan. So let's fasten your seatbelts and let's get started. Well, grade 4. Before we talk about our today's lecture, let me give you the trailer of your lecture number 4. Well, in our today's lecture, grade 4, we'll discuss the physical features of Pakistan, and mainly we'll concentrate on the physical feature of Punjab. Do you know why? Because Pakistan has 4 provinces, and we are living in the province Punjab, and it is very important for all of us to get knowledge about the province where we all are living. So, in our today's lecture, we will discuss about the physical features of Punjab. Guys, you can say that the physical feature of any country are its mountains, plain areas, plateaus, valleys, rivers, oceans, deserts. All the things which are visible on the planet Earth are called the physical features of planet Earth. Well, guys, let me tell you one thing that physical features are visible as I told you in previous slide. But let me put example of the thing which I have experienced by myself. Basically, I'm from Murray. My forefathers are the inhabitant of the northern areas, and guys, I have experienced by myself that the land of Pakistan is not same at everywhere. Even this planet Earth is not same. All planet, because right now you're inside this province which is called Punjab. This is a planned province. The land of this province is absolutely flat. Surface is flat. Where I am sitting right now, or where you are sitting right now, but it doesn't mean that the all the land of Pakistan has same features, and the land is absolutely planned every part of Pakistan. So as I told you that the land of Pakistan is different in different areas of Pakistan. Okay, so you can say that the landform, bodies of water, climate, natural vegetation, the soil of the earth, and which is created by nature, or you can say Allah Almighty. All these features are called the physical feature of any area, and physical features of any country are its mountains, valleys, and plain areas, plateau, deserts, or you can say everything which is visible on the earth, that is called the physical feature of the earth. And in our today's lecture, we will discuss about the physical features of Punjab. Girls and guys, as I told you that the physical map of Pakistan, shows that there are a number of peculiar features which are found in Pakistan. As you can say that, we have seen, snow-capped mountains in the northern areas of Pakistan, or you can say that the north of Pakistan has snow-capped mountains. As I told you that I'm from Murray. I have seen snow-capped mountains by myself. I was surprised to see when I was driving through I was driving through Gujranwala, from Gujranwala to Murray. I saw that the land of Gujranwala is completely flat and plain. But when I moved towards Jhelum, and to the furthermore areas like Rawat, Gujar Khan, I was surprised to see that the features of land are not same at every place, at every point. Some areas were flat, some areas were barren, some areas has snow-capped mountains. It's mean this is the beauty of our land, and it has different physical features. As I told you that we can see snow-capped mountains in the north of Pakistan, and guys, in the south where we have a vast fertile land and a great river system. And what we have in the south of Pakistan, any idea? We have Sindh and Karachi, Hyderabad. All these are areas have a beautiful land, and that land is very good for growing crops and for having vegetation. Fertile land means the land which has a capacity to grow good crops. And guys, the south of Pakistan has a beautiful fertile land. Okay, and you can say that we have a vast desert, and guys, all these we have vast desert in the west of Pakistan. According to the cardinal directions, in the north of Pakistan we have a mountains, in the south of Pakistan we have a fertile land, and guys, in the west of Pakistan, what we have desert. Okay, so you can say that generally we can classify the Pakistan into five major provinces, which are Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, KPK. And guys, these five provinces are divided according to the physical division, and these physical divisions are, mountain, plains, plateaus, and deserts. So I have told you that where we have snow-capped mountains in the north of Pakistan. And I want you all to please hold your rough register and pencil in your hand, and note down where we have mountains, in which direction we have mountains according to the map of Pakistan. Girls and guys, when you will see the physical map of Pakistan, you will get idea that we have snow-capped mountains in the north of Pakistan. Let me show you the physical map of Pakistan. So according to this map, in the north of Pakistan we have snow-capped mountains. In the south we have a good fertile land which is very good for growing crops. In the west we have desert. And guys, all the physical features are called, it's the forms of its, all the physical features are called as the landforms of the country. And Pakistan has a beautiful features which are making our country versatile, and which are making our country attractive for the tourist. But guys, you can say that Pakistan has beautiful combination of various physical features, and these physical features are mountains, plains, plateau, desert, and some coastal areas. So in this lecture we have discussed the physical features of Pakistan, and in our next lecture we will talk about in detail about the physical features of Punjab, right? So I'm going to add one video clip which will tell you more, which will tell you in detail about some physical features of Pakistan. So let's watch it together. Well, grade 4. As I told you that the physical feature of a country are its mountains, rivers, plain areas, deserts, mountains, and guys, all these features are, very peculiar from each other, and these features are, you can say that, the beauty of any country. And Pakistan has, different physical features, and you can say that the land of Pakistan is different in different areas of Pakistan. So in this video, we will observe and we will experience and we will witness the different physical features of Pakistan. As I told you that the land of Pakistan is not same at every place, at everywhere. Few areas are, are flat, have a flat land. Few areas have, deserts. Few areas have, rivers. So all these, features which are visible to us, they are called the physical features of Pakistan. So let's experience them together. guys, students, look at the beauty of Pakistan in fast motion. You can see that Pakistan has beautiful mountains, rivers, some beautiful, valleys, and some snow-capped mountains in the north of Pakistan. And guys, in this video, you will see all the beautiful physical features of Pakistan. Can you see that how versatile these features are? Or you can see that the Pakistan has beautiful combination of different physical features, and these physical features are its mountains, the plain areas, plateaus, coastal areas, deserts, and all these beautiful physical features you can see in this video. And guys, these features are something which is called phenomenal. And all these features are, you can, when these all the visible things which you can see right now in this video, like coastal areas, deserts, and mountains, valleys, forests. And when you will see that, when we will say that when we join all these features, we can say that these are the physical features of Pakistan, right? And guys, Pakistan is a beautiful country, and it has different features, and these landforms or features are called the physical features of Pakistan. Just check them out, how beautiful these features are. Can you see the mountains here? In this video, you will witness some, beautiful snow-capped mountains as well. In the north of Pakistan, we have snow-capped mountains. In the west of Pakistan, we have desert. And guys, in the south of Pakistan, we have fertile land for growing crops. And the south of Pakistan, you will have Arabian Sea as well. Can you see the different physical features of Pakistan? How beautiful they are. Look at them carefully. Well, grade 4, in our today's lecture, we have discussed about some physical features of Pakistan. I have told you that what we call the word, what is the meaning of the word physical features, and what type of physical features we have in Pakistan. I added few important, or you can say that some beautiful video clips inside this lecture for the better understanding. And I have told you that what do we have in the north of Pakistan, south of Pakistan, east or west of Pakistan. And guys, all the features which we have discussed in our today's lecture, these are called the landforms of our Pakistan, right? And Pakistan has beautiful combination of all the physical features which we have discussed in our today's lecture. So your assignment is about these physical features. What you have to do, you have to draw the physical features of Pakistan which are mentioned inside this slide, and you have to define the term physical features. And guys, this is your assignment. In our next lecture, we will focus on the physical features of Punjab. Till then, take care of yourself. Make sure don't spread corona. Stay inside your home. Wear mask and try to take care of all SOPs which are suggested by the government. Okay, I'll see you in your next lecture. Till then, take care. Do whatever you want to do, but please do not trouble your parents and your teachers.